What's good with y'all? It's Moneybound M. Back with another video as promised. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all a review on those Converse highs, the All-Star highs that I picked up. I told y'all it was a little something behind those. So I just wanted to come back and bring that to y'all now. Let's go ahead and get into it. So to give y'all another look at the shoe, it's a Converse. I mean, it's the All-Star high, the Chuck Taylor everybody used to seeing. But as you can see, it's a little bit different. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab the original Chuck Taylor, the All-Star high, so you can see what that one looks like really quick. 1 second. So just in case you weren't aware, this is the Converse Chuck Taylor, the All-Star high that everybody is used to seeing. You know, got your logo on the side. You know, pull that closer for you. I don't know anybody that hasn't seen this shoe before, so if you haven't seen this, I'm glad I'm able to show this to you for the first time. You know, pull that tongue out right there. All red joint, brown on the bottom. Excuse a little dust and dirt on the bottom. I mean, I do wear these from time to time, you know. But just like I said, if you haven't seen these, this is what the original looks like. Bam, there you go. But back to this one. So this one, as you can see, is different. It's different. It's a little bit behind this. I'm gonna show y'all the box. Hope y'all was able to see that. I'll read it just in case you didn't. It's the Converse All-Star. It is a artesian stitch high. They call them the color Moon, Mystic, and Nick, N-I-C. I don't know what that means, but that's what they calling it. This is actually a collaboration shoe. This is a collaboration that Converse did with an artist by the name of Johnvarvatos. I feel like I heard that name before, but I can't really say that I can just pop up something and say, oh, I know that's what I remember it from. But I feel like I heard that name before. This is what the box looks like. You know, it's not your standard Converse box. It actually has Johnvarvatos' name on it. There was a few other shoes that he did make with Converse. This one, actually, I did a little research on it and it was a little bit harder for me to find, so I think it's a little bit more exclusive. But I found it, like I said, I caught it on the sale, 40% off, and the sticker price on it right now, let me show y'all just in case you didn't look, $29.99. So, I mean, I just thought it was something nice to have, something you don't see on a regular basis, and just thought I'd pick it up, especially for the price I got it for. But let me go ahead and do a quick review on it. All right, so quick review on it. Like all the other Converse All-Star highs, you had a Converse All-Star logo, but it's not in the different colors. It's just it's like a nice leather patch on here. The upper is it's a real, man, this is a real good leather. I mean, so much so that it almost feel like it's suede. So this is a really, really good leather material that's on here. And as you can see, where you normally have all your other, let me move this tag out the way. Where you normally have all your other, you know, your normal stitching for it, there's some additional stitching going on here. Almost give you a Nightmare Before Christmas vibe, you know, if you know what I'm saying. If any of you actually have seen that. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen that. People that's watching this, is a lot of y'all probably my age, so I'm pretty sure y'all seen Nightmare Before Christmas. If you haven't, go check it out. Classic. But they also threw that stitching right here on the back. You know, got your normal Converse All-Star logo on the back, on the midsole. Now, Johnvarvatos, what I did find out, he's actually like a grunge artist, so that kind of lets you know why this shoe looks, it has like those hits where it looks dirty, but that's pretty cool for me, you know. This is not dirt on the shoe. This is actually how the shoe was made. Nobody wore these before, so you know, it looks like it's dirty, around the midsole, but that's just how his art is. You know, he does that grunge, like I said, the grunge style art. So, you know, you can see where this has that grunge feel to it. I said on the tag, it has the Converse and the John Varvatos name on it, and then it also has some words here. You know, something nice for you to read right there. I'll go ahead and read it for y'all. If the past is a blueprint for the future, then we just broke the mold, celebrating the 10-year collaboration between Converse and John Varvatos. So apparently, they've been in collaboration for 10 years, and I'm guessing this may be one of those 10-year commemoration shoes. I don't know, but I think it's pretty cool. The sock line of the inside has that print, has that design on it. You know, I guess that's pretty, I mean, it's different. Like I said, it is different, man. This is not something you're gonna see everybody have. On the inside, on the tongue, it has that same print. Now, one other thing that I noticed, I didn't notice when I was buying it, but I noticed it after. On the insole, you see, man, is that upside down again? Hope y'all see that good. It has, you know, Converse and John Varvatos. But now check this out. When you look on the inside here, damn. All right. So right here, this is leather. But if you kind of, see if I angle it right. You see where that stitching starts? So where that stitching is on the inside, on the insole, it actually changes from a leather at the top where you see his name and the Converse at, to below that it's like normal, I guess, that normal cloth material that, or the normal insole material that you would have inside of a shoe. So I think that was a dope touch, you know, just to add some more to the name. Like so they call this the stitch. So, you know, I think that was pretty dope. Now one of my favorite things when it comes to this shoe, which is something everybody not gonna really see when you wearing the shoe, is the outsole. Now, of course, the midsole, you know, everything you look at the shoe is, I mean, it's a Converse. It's an all-star high. When you look at it, it just looks like a normal shoe. Check this out. Tell me that ain't dope. I think that's a really, really dope touch right there, man. Translucent bottom, got that all-star showing through. I think that's fire right there. I mean, that's fire right there. If you ask me what sold me on the shoe, that was it. That sold me on the shoe right there. So definitely had to pick it up. Another thing it came with a dust bag. So it has a dust bag that goes with the shoes that says Converse and John Varvatos on it. You know, that was another thing that made me look at it. Like I saw the dust bag. I said, this must be something pretty cool. So just to have a shoe, in my opinion, that's a collab shoe, and that's something that's different that you're really not gonna see anybody wear. It was something I had to grab. You know, I don't wear Chuck Taylors like that often, but I think this was a pretty dope one to add to the collection. I grabbed 2 of them just because of the price. I got a 3.5, and then I got my size, so maybe I could hold on to this long enough, you know, for my daughter to grow into it. It's gonna be some years before she get into it, but I mean, Converses don't really go bad like that, so who knows, you know, might just go ahead and hold on to this for her to have. And I mean, you think about it, years down the line, you know, once she do break it out, they really gonna be looking at it like, man, you know, we never seen that one before. So I said overall, man, it's a pretty cool shoe. You know, you gotta buy the stuff that you like. So I thought it was pretty cool, so I grabbed it, and this is where we are with it. Now, one other thing I forgot to mention about this shoe, Converse actually had to stop selling this shoe for a little while They had to. It was something legal that went on. I don't know the exact, the exact thing that happened to cause them to stop having to sell these shoes, but they were put up for a while. They were recently able to start selling these again, but I did find out that these had to be sold by the end of the year. Like I said, there were more shoes that John Varvatos had where he collabed with Converse. So I don't know if all of them, were in that same predicament to where they got to get rid of them by the end of the year, or if it was just this particular pair. But that's just what I found out about these. So just one other tidbit I wanted to give y'all about these shoes. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these. It's not the everyday shoe that you see on everybody else's channel. It's something a little bit different. It's not a Jordan. It's not an Adidas. It's actually a Converse. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this particular shoe. I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, check out some of my other videos. Follow me on IG, moneybound_M. And I'll get with y'all next time.
These streets is wicked. It's gonna take more than standing in line for J's for you to kick it. Got sneaker plugs, set for locker, fuck they raffle ticket. See me